Hello, welcome back. Last time I found one secret that went nowhere and one that definitely went somewhere. And got to put my stamina management and climbing skills to good use, so that felt great. So I've already been halfway through this room, going the route that it tells me not to go. Wasn't there a second sign here somewhere? I thought it was more than that just don't go right sign. But apparently I'm imagining that. Okay, so I need to take the lower route because that's what leads to progress, probably. This was... okay, I remember what to do here, I remember what to do here. I don't remember what to do there, but I think I'll figure it out again. However, if I go up... right, I just interrupted the room halfway through right there. So after that Kevin, I probably ride him to the left... after he slams into the wall, I can just jump, dash up, get the thing, dash left, and how many dashes will I have? Questionable. Also, I need to be on his right side to pixel align for that drop. So after all this happens, I need to get on his right? Or I do this in the other order. Okay, so when I come up here... maybe that sign's telling me go left first? There's an extra green crystal there. Anyway, after I've fallen here, assuming that, like, top-centered spinner is attached to the block, I'll fall straight down here. Well, whether it is or not, I can just veer. That there almost looks like a corner jump, except it's not aligned with anything sensible, so I think more likely I'll have two dashes, dash right, dash up, don't wall bounce, much as your instincts might tell you to. Wait, but then what? Hold on, there's a... no, that Kevin can't come there. Neither can that one. I don't have enough room to bring you all the way in. And this is too tight anyway. Oh, that's, okay, that's a wall to position me for a corner jump. Got it. Okay. Got it. Alright, I mean, I've seen the route. It's, there are parts of it I'm not so sure about. Oops. Yeah, so keep holding climb for that whole transaction. Whoa! Keep holding climb. Okay, oops. Don't hold right, though. Fingers off the D-pad. No, fingers off the D-pads. Ha! I went too early. Oops. I went what felt too early, but it wasn't. Right. All those little ways for things to go wrong, even if it feels like I'm doing it right. I either want to climb down a little bit or not jump, just let go. That's probably what I'm actually supposed to go do there. Yeah, that makes more sense? Does it? I don't know, that felt like it took me too low. Well, I released way too late there. That's not the... oops. No, I really need to jump there. I need more time to settle horizontally. Because if I don't have that much time, I'll sink down way too far. Okay, so let's say I did that. What? So the story is I'm here with 0 dashes. I could veer right and grab one and use it to dash left and up and be left with nothing. So instead I want to go right. I'm guessing what you're suggesting is that is jump left and get those crystals. I'll try it. Whoops, I held right. It's so tempting. I want all the speed, but in that spot I actually don't. Or at least I shouldn't. Oops, I pressed right again, but it was not at a time that it messed me up. I found another way to do that. Ooh. Okay. I'm just getting my thumbs confused, that's all. Nope, I keep wanting to go right. But it's not what I should want. It's bad for me. Right. Don't eat any junk food here. Just press the right way. I get too much height from that, don't I? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it though. Maybe climb down a bit? Maybe press the jump button less? Yep. Yeah. Ah. Just the exact height I have to be at on each of these blocks is a little unintuitive to me. I never remember where I'm supposed to be, and then I'm in a different spot, and then I die. So very low on this. Very low. Very, very low. Kinda low. Okay, so it's possible, but hard. But possible. So little jump tap. Sure. Low, little jump tap, but also hold left. Low, little jump tap, also hold left, and get ready to dash right. Don't hold left, just kind of tap it for a little bit. Whoa, I was so high there. Ah, I didn't hold it. Ah. There we go. Like that, but better. Now, after I've done that... Did one of those crystals regrow? Yeah, I need to know about crystal regrowing again. Again, I just wish... There's one thing I would change about Celeste. It would be to change the crystal sprite so I knew it regrew. One of them regrows. Or just have like every crystal regrow or something, but I don't know, that would mess with things. There's a touch switch door here that's gonna go somewhere. Yeah, once I touch that switch, something's gonna happen. Why is there ice right there? I wonder. I feel like my route's wrong here. Alright, so you're doing something. Where do I think I'm going? That sort of worked. So that went down a bit. Oh, Kevin's gonna... Okay, I see. So that just simplifies this drop. Okay. So then I'm here, and I'm veering, and I'm dashing this way, aligning, jumping. Perfect. Okay. Cool. Alright, new room. How long is it? Short. I'm looking at that little cavity in the bottom right. I don't think it means anything. There are cavities all over the place, including some you can break into. Okay, yeah, not a big room. I'm just gonna go in and try doing things. What does this say? That says up. I'm gonna guess right. Thwomp up there. What's he doing? Oops. Ah. No, I need to go straight up twice. Straight up twice, then I don't know, that doesn't make sense to me, but it's gonna have to because I don't seem to have... Oh, that's not the way to do that. I don't know, that doesn't feel right to me. Perhaps I should study the room a bit more. Okay, so all those crystals regrow, except maybe the bottom one. Is there a point to the detour I was doing down there? No. No, okay, that's much more natural. And if the bottom one doesn't regrow, then that will change the dynamics of my ascent here. Yeah, okay, so I have one more dash than I did before. Which means then I can do... a diagonal dash into Kevin? Might be hard to aim, but I'll try. Okay, not that hard to... Oh, right, I can't... He's icy. Okay, I think I get it. Oops. No, maybe not. I was gonna say, yeah, so, right, there's a one-way platform he's heading toward, also he's icy, so definitely I'm not going that way. I think I need to hit him on my first loop through here. And then, on the way back... How am I gonna do that, though? Maybe do 3 loops instead of 2? So number 1... Number 1... Ah, dang it. I don't think my dashes are out this way. Oh, and also spikes come out of that thing? Okay, so hang on. So what if I don't interact with the wall there? Yeah, that might make more I don't know about that. So the reason I can't reach Kevin here is because my hair is blue. The reason my hair is blue is because... Well, there's just not enough crystals to do anything about that. Those respawn too slow. Do I just need enough hang time to make sure they respawn quicker? I don't think that's what it is. No, I think I have to do this. Because the timing requires it. So I can't jump on that wall, but I don't need to. It's just, that's a little rest I don't get to take the second time around. Okay. I forgot to bop him. Yeah, so this is a room of funny timing. Oops. Ah, dang it. I'm doing a crouch dash in that spot sometimes. Well, I did it once, but I'll do it again because my head's just too high otherwise. Crouch. I was much lower. But yeah, just as a little extra insurance against the... Okay, so I'm getting that garbage collection thing. I heard a rumor that this... Where do I look for this? That's not what I'm after. I think I'm in the wrong spot. Yeah, no, it's in options. Rumor is that this thing turns itself off sometimes. Mod options? Here we go. Where is that thing that I changed once? What the heck is a nail? We're gonna play Hollow Knight in here somewhere? He's no hitboxes. Ooh. Oh. Well, I'm not making a task. Hook lazy loading, load times, stack traces. Fast shape draw. Here we go, no respawn GC. On! Okay. No, it stayed. Okay. So... that was rumored to turn itself off. It didn't do that for me. Anyway, so you can see what I'm trying to do, probably. Yep. He's my right back after I've done this whole process. It's too spiky here for me to make it there consistently enough to actually do it. Like, every one of these dashes is quite narrow, so again, I should be crouch dashing. Yeah, I should be. I would have lived there if I did. Or could I just get used to doing it from a little bit lower? Let me just watch more carefully what my vertical position is. Just be mindful of it. Do something about it. See, that's hard to do, though. Again, it's like, it's right around the curve of my jump where, well, not that part isn't. It's probably the crystal pause that's messing with me there. Because, like, I would be in the perfect place if it didn't pause for the crystal. But it pauses for the crystal, right? And maybe that's also what's happening up at the top. Alright, well. Just deal with it. There, okay, I'm here. And I wasn't left enough. Okay, I gotta make it further left during that process. Whoa! I wanted to be left, but I was too early. Okay, like this, like this, like this. Now what? That? I guess that's what I need to do. I'm not too happy about it. Remember, your head's more durable than your feet. Even so, that's pretty narrow. Hollow. So after I do that... Also, he's gonna squish me into the wall if I let him. So let go at a particular time. What's the rest of the room? I haven't really looked at it. I suspect my next move after I drop from him... I'll have 2 dashes, though. Why is that a double? What I was thinking was, I drop into this crystal which regrows, dash up right to get over that spike there. Then I can dash right and still have another one to go up right and grab that wall? Because otherwise, I'm spending 1 dash to get in, then another to get nowhere. So yeah, go down to this regrowing crystal, go up right, get over the thing, because I think that will be possible. Dash right, dash up right, jump off the wall, fall down, do a wall jump thing. Keep your pinkness after dashing here. Bop the Kevin, jump on the wall, get to his other side. Bop him again for some speed, grab that crystal. Use that speed to align and go straight up. Does that align? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tiles. I can't watch tower from here. Is 6 tiles the right number? I guess I'll find out when I get there. I didn't explain what I was talking about. Hopefully you could all see it, but what I'm saying is, if this Kevin is accelerating to the right, and he bops his head against that thing that's just above where the touch switch block is right now, and I jump off him at that time without making any inputs, from where I'm hanging I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tiles to the right to align with that spinner gap above. I just have to assume that's it because that's what makes sense. I feel like 6 tiles is too much. It felt like 4 or 5 to me, but it probably was 6. Oh, I didn't have a dash there. Okay, so I can't bop him, and I wouldn't want to anyway. Why did I try? Whoops. Ooh. Something about this room is tiring me out a little bit more than the rest of the level has. It's the narrowness of these horizontal gaps. This one, that one again, and the other one again. I have to go through them so many times, and I'm tired of hitting my head. So I think this room is going to be it for me for the day. Probably. We'll see what happens. Ah. Where am I going? Not down. I already went down. Ah, tired of hitting my head there. Okay, so if you're hitting your head, then there's a button you can press that'll make that not happen. This button. Crouch dash. Crouch dash. That wasn't even enough. No, I need to go... Remembering what I'm doing is hard. I have to veer right to avoid the things, but then I have to be extremely left to make it where I'm going. That's the challenge. What? Yeah, tired of hitting my head. My helmet's not good enough today. Okay, here, there. Okay. Ja! So that's stressful. Yeah. Oops. I have to wait longer there. That's hard to do. As I've mentioned before, waiting's the hardest action sometimes. What can I do to improve that part? Be more skilled. That's not an action. Just keep at it and it'll improve itself. In other words, nothing really. Just deal with it. Okay. So the idea was this... Oh, be further left for that, I guess. Am I looking too far ahead? Am I not looking far enough ahead? Am I... like, why am I hitting these spikes so much more than what feels like usual in this room? I feel like this is below my usual standard of spike avoidance. That might be a mistaken impression, though. I've seen how many tries it takes me to get through rooms like this. Yeah, and isn't it usually not quite as many as this? No, it's not. This is not unusual at all. I'm just imagining things. Gotta do that little release of the direction as I'm descending there. Just a little bit. Okay. Okay, I'm here. Okay, I'm here. Huh, 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 huh. Oh, I need to grab him differently. That feels weird in that spot. After I grab, what do I do? I accelerate him and then... jump neutral. Is that door open at that time? Yes. Okay, so accelerate him, climb up, climb down, jump neutral, dash up, dash right. Very simple. Should be easy. I'm just assuming I'll intersect with those pink crystals, which should be reliable, right? Ah! Oh, I can, that's an option. Not a good one. Don't like it. Although, I don't know, that changes some things. Maybe I'm dashing wrong. I don't think so. Ah, exactly as planned, except I was too high. Alright, so climb down a little bit for that. Got it. There's my consistency! Where have you been all day? Suddenly, I can do things. There we go. Oops. So, still don't know exactly my wall jump trajectories. Stuff like that is hard for me to judge. That was such a good run until it wasn't. No, realistically, this is not at all an off day for me. I'm playing just fine. Everything's cool. Okay, so I think I was always releasing the climb button and just doing a neutral jump there. Okay, I should bop him a little earlier when I have more headroom. I was being indecisive and I waited too long. Whoops. Forgot where I was going. When I have to loop around this many times and just do something subtly different on each pass. Ah! I keep expecting that to line me up for safety, and it just doesn't. I have to fiddle with it. And I'm often just not ready to. Okay. Okay, so from about here, do a neutral. Do that, bop, jump, bop. Climb up, climb down. I have to climb down farther. Just not climbing down enough. This, my horizontal position after that is variable, and I just don't know what the variable is going to be for how I need to veer downward to hit that touch switch in the wall and not the spikes. It's different every time, so I can't hone in on anything. Could I try to make it more consistent somehow? Yes, I could try. Am I gonna? No, because I don't think that leads anywhere. So I'd rather just get better at visually lining it up. And presumably that's happening, just not at a rate that I can perceive. Because that's how these things go. Oh, I didn't wait long enough. Climb down a lot. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay, good. Ultimately, the final run through that room felt just fine. I'm not even going to preview this. There's a step ladder over there. Alright, next time this room.